What's up guys, it is LynxWarlord here coming at you with another domination, this time on the map Seatown. Going to be playing in a ground war lobby this time, so it's 9v9. But right off the bat guys, I'm going to jump right in here and introduce my new border. Snap, there it is. How good does that look? I made that on Photoshop, I made it all myself. It did take me quite a while to make, but because it is all handmade, apart from all the little icons, I did download a graphics pack with all those in. Please message me if you do want them. But yeah, it did take a hell of a long time to make. All on Photoshop, all of it is handmade. Rendering it on Vegas as well took absolutely ages because I had to insert the kill count itself. Tell me what you think guys, is it an improvement? I think it's a huge improvement. It's so high quality, it makes your videos look so much better. If you're ever thinking, oh what perk has he got on, oh what's that he's just thrown or whatever, there they all are right there guys. I think it's fantastic. You've got me kill streaks, you've got me big subscribe button there, you've got your game type, you've got your Modern Warfare 3, you know, whatever, and the kills do go up perfectly in sync, apart from the third kill I get. That comes on a bit early in the sync thing, right? But I already spent a long time editing it. I didn't have time to go back and do it again. But that's just a simple mistake, guys, and it'll be fixed. It'll be fixed for the next video, unless I've gone through and fixed it, but I don't think I will. But but yeah, guys, this full video you're watching here has probably taken about 7 hours to make. About 7 hours. That's without rendering. With rendering and uploading time, it's probably looking at about 12 hours to make. So yeah, if that doesn't deserve a like, you tell me what does. I'm only messing with you guys. But yeah, this is going to be episode 8 or 9 of how to get a good KD, and in this episode I'm going to be explaining the benefits of being basically like a hardcore defensive player, hardcore camper, hardcore you know, defending B quotation marks as people would like to say, right? This is just me playing really defensive, super defensive in fact, right? Holding down a position, holding down a key choke point above B, checking out where they're coming from. But on that, I'm also going to be doing a video where I show how a really rushy player can get a good KD as well. But there are differences guys. Now, being a rushy player, you're going to get let down more than none. You're going to die one away from your kill streak a lot more than this type of player. This type of player, the disadvantages are that you can get quite bored camping around. You can get quite, you know, predictable. Like it can take like 4 minutes to get 3 kills, and once you die, you're just like, oh well, I've just waited all day for all that time and everything. But it can be very rewarding, and ground war is a fantastic way to take advantage of that, because there is 3 more people on the map, 3 more enemies that you are allowed to kill on the map than there is in a 6v6. So in a sense, right, it's good to play defensive on ground war because you'll get your kills much faster, and it's easier to do so. And not forgetting, when you get your kill streaks themselves, they're actually much more effective because there's more people to kill. However, there is also a greater chance of them getting shot down, and I have found that more people do use assassin, more people do use blind eye and the stinger missiles, because there is actually a lot more air support, and when air support does come out, you do actually really get your rape on. You can really do some damage with your air support. As well as predator missiles. Predator missiles are fantastic for this mode. A lot of people play ground war to go for clips because there's a lot more people to kill, and it's just great. But yes, as you can see guys, the kill counter and the death counter will be moving as they go up. The death's only going to go up by 2 though, which is good. But you'll see me kills are pretty much synced up perfectly. I've got them as the 50 pops up, the 50 point experience. Yeah, if it's out of sync, then I am sorry guys, but it will be fixed for the next video definitely. This is just my first try. I'll have a look at this Reaper here, I'll see how synced up it is myself, and I'll tell you if it's any good. But I have tried quite hard with it. But yeah, it can easily be fixed. Yep, it seems to be synced up quite nicely. If that's my 9th kill, then yeah, we're doing alright. There's a 10th. So yeah guys, the video that I'm going to put out about a Russian player getting a good KD, I can't stress the fact that Russians tend not to get good KDs unless you're an abnormally good player, because rushing, you're very close to enemies all the time. Basically, a good rule to remember is the longer time you're next to enemies, yeah, basically, well, the closer you are to an enemy, the higher chance of death is, okay, right? If you're on the other side of the map, you're a tiny target, you're probably not going to get spotted, you know what I mean? The closer you are to the enemy, the more chance of death there is, okay, right? So you've got to be really prepared for that. You've got to have the right gun, the right perks, definitely the right perks in fact, and you've got to have the right mindset as well, right? Because a lot of rushers think it's just rushing to that position that they've got to be, and then camp there for like 2 seconds, rush away, rush back, rush there, right? When you're a rusher, you've got to be in the frame set of you're running a lot, and when you're running a lot, you're very vulnerable because your weapon's down. Yes, Steady Aim Pro helps you bring it up faster, but you are still very, very vulnerable when you're running. So you've got to be on your guard. You've got to know where to point your gun whilst you're running, kind of thing. You've got to know where the action is going to be, kind of thing, to prepare yourself for that. And that's really how a good rusher should be played. But a very, very good rusher should be like what I like to call an aggressive camper, which is where you push hard into a choke point, get there, stay there, basically, because that's a fantastic way to go with that. If you can push right up into this spawn without the spawn flipping, and then you can just camp there, that's quite good, that, because you have had to rush into this spawn, you have had to rush, so you can see you're not a camper. But anyway, guys, it does feel weird about this video because I keep thinking I need to introduce my class. I'm using the Scar L silenced extended mags MP7 or whatever, but actually, guys, you can see that all there. I really would love some feedback on this new border thing. I know it does look like a one that Sinan did a while ago, and yeah, it does, but you know, guys, I really hope you like it. So anyway, a bit about this gameplay. This point I'm in right now, this good spot here, was actually really good. I do go to town, I get quite a few kills quite fast, and I do really enjoy that. Absolutely fantastic. Go back, get one more, get the Predator missile, I think. But on that note, guys, on my last video, I put at the end of the video, I put on like a recent video section, and it was click here to see my other recent video, click here to see this video. I'm going to put that on the end of this one as well, right, just because I'm not sure if anyone actually watched it, but yeah, I'll put that on the end of this one, guys. There's my Predator missile again for the second time this game, is it? Yeah, it's the second time. Yeah, guys, I'm really loving that Scar, by the way. That Scar is such a good class. That's definitely my go-to gun. If I want a good game, I'll use that Scar. But I do realise that a lot of my gameplays have been with the Scar L, so I do try to mix it up as best I can. But what tends to happen is I go for a gameplay, which I know you shouldn't. You should just play normally and let it come to you. But I went for a gameplay, and I just got hammered, so I thought, oh, I'm getting out the Scar, and I got this gameplay. Don't really play much ground war at all, but I am getting into it. It's definitely grown on me since the last time I've played it, and since Modern Warfare 2, definitely, and Black Ops. I didn't like it in Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2. Don't really know why, but anyway, guys, this commentary is kind of wearing down now, guys. So I will say yes, it has been LynxWarlord. Yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed this. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. I'm really thankful for the amount of subscribers I've gained in this short period of time. I think I'm on 51 now because I had to create another. I created an account so I could see what was going in the feed and what wasn't going in the feed, which I subscribed to. But I will unsubscribe just to make it fair. I am very thankful for all the feedback, for all you tuning in, guys. I hope there's been some top tips in this video. I know I've spoke a lot about the border and a lot about generalization of Call of Duty, but I hope it's been a great help to you regardless. I hope you've enjoyed watching the content. I hope you've enjoyed some of the top tips about planning your engagement. But definitely stay tuned for the rushing series, because I'm going to put out a rush series kind of thing. Well, not a rush series, a rush video about it. But yeah, that was how to play defensively, and that was the benefits of playing defensively, guys. Click one of the on-screen video annotations to take you to one of my recent videos, or click subscribe for more content.